Yeah, that's cool.
So I'm standing here because we had another small tragedy. Luckily, she wasn't hurt, but we're missing some things from the fire department. And one of those things we're missing is the education piece out here for safe practices. And that's been brought to us by Mark Rudolph from the fire department. And Jeff here wants to tell the whole world how good Mark is to us.
Absolutely.
Out here.
I'd like to say that I've dealt with Mark Rudolph probably about 3 years ago, and he is definitely one of the best people I've ever met when it comes to the fire department. He does care, and he very much is out here talking to people. Plus, you can tell that he is so concerned with everybody, even though he doesn't even know most of the people he deals with. I would personally say that he's probably one of the best people that I've met in a long time, especially out here on the streets. And I personally would very much have to say that he deserves a commendation, does not deserve whatever's going on with him right now. And once again,
safety, from the public safety standpoint, he should be out here.
Oh, absolutely, he should be out here. He is 100% all about telling people what's right and what's wrong, what you shouldn't do, how bad something like this could actually go. You know, how bad it does happen. And he's just a wonderful person. He really is.
People out here respect him, don't
Absolutely. They? Well, most people do.
He treats them with respect.
Yeah, he does, and he's.
Tells you, and you can believe him.
Yep.
You got to pitch in
Absolutely.
because you know too, man.
I know
Tell
too.
us.
Yep. He's one of the first people out here who has not talked to me like I am some piece of garbage that just can't know anything. He just tell me straight out, do this, do that because of this, no problem. It's not difficult to be reasonable when somebody just talks to you straight up.
And you actually get some good pointers.
You do, and he's great. He cares about people. He cares about people. He checks on people. He comes by and says, how you doing? Okay, thanks to you. He notices that you've done the things that he asks. And,
he goes all over.
He's a good person.
He goes all over. It's amazing
on top of
where he
everything.
shows up.
And he knows what's going on.
He is. And like I said, I dealt with him 3 years ago. And what I know for a fact, what he says goes because he is a fire marshal.
Well, yeah.
But he still allowed us to be on the property. And he's just a wonderful person.
He allowed you to survive, you mean?
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Absolutely. 100%.
You have to explain your existence.
Yep, absolutely, and he backed us up 100%. Like I said, I feel that he totally deserves a commendation and does not deserve to have any shit thrown his way, as far as I'm concerned.
I agree with that. I didn't know anything being thrown at him. Of course, he was. Isn't he the top guy? He ought to be.
He is.
I can't imagine anybody would be stupid enough to challenge him. He's brilliant. He's good. He knows what he's talking about.
Absolutely. And again, my name is
we
Jeff
need more
Landis.
people like that.
I got no problem telling you who I am.
Right on.
So.
Thanks,
and I'm
Dad.
Shannon Moore. We know this. Okay.